To teach people um, multiple language. So they teach people French, Spanish, German, leverage on. If you live your life by the default option that is present, forget about greatness. One of the girls that will say, oh, he's doing well in our department that we graduated together, is working with UBA now. She learns Spanish then. The first thing in their interview is, he just saw one of the interviewers that say, muchas gracias, that is thank you very much in Spanish. And she just say, como te amo, that is thank you my friend, maybe you are copper. So they always come around this, and I'm not doing my NYSC them, they just went for an agri training. While I was there, I started teaching them, oh, this, how to say, I say, that is, my name is, I started teaching them little German. And for me, the first thing I question is, for every fake, there is an original. I know they might have done something, fine, but I don't want to think of the negative they have done. I want to see how practically they achieved that. So whenever I'm saying just anybody doing anything, I don't want to think of the bad side of what they are doing. I want to think of the positive. The first thing to do to get inspired positively is to think positively. Rework your mindset. Reworking your mindset, that is the first thing. If you still carry this mindset of, oh, I want your mouth fit and they are doing plus and everything, that mindset, even though you are saying you want to become great, but that mindset will always limit you. That mindset will never let you think beyond the options that you see. The first thing is, do yourself a favor. Rework your mindset. It is real, people are doing all these rituals, but rework your mindset. Everything you see, don't look at what they are doing that is bad. Look at what they are doing that is good. That is the first place of inspiration. Another place is rework your environment. Create an image around you that every time you see what you are posting, what you are seeing every day, it inspires you. In your room, get a cardboard, write about greatness. Those things you want to become, write it around. Let it start becoming things you see every day. You have a dream of becoming the best footballer or becoming the best musician. Look at the best outside there. I always tell people, in everything you want to do and you want to achieve greatness in it, there are some things I do for fun, like not really to achieve greatness. But when I want to do something to achieve greatness, the first thing is I look at the top 10 in the world, top 10 in Africa, top 10 in Nigeria, that are doing the same thing I do. I look into their story. What do they do? Even when people are saying, oh, they do bad, they do all this ritual and everything, I look at them and say, yes, you might have done policies and everything, but for me, I want to look at a story. Top 10 in the world, top 10 in Africa, top 10 in Nigeria. Write their story down. Know it front and back. When you know their story, you know which step to take per time. So when I see about Nike and Adidas, oh, they are the best brand in sports. Oh, I know. Let me study sports. I'm already into shoemaking. When I combine these two, I can do sports shoes and become the best of it. So for everything you do, when you are looking at this story, every step you want to take connects to your inspiration. And what is greatness? You might be saying, oh, greatness, should be to have money. No, greatness is beyond having money. Greatness is achieving income, impact, and influence. That is when you are making the money, you are making impact, you are changing lives, and you are still building influence. People are giving you positions of authority. They are giving you different preferences to honor you because you are making change and you have the money with you. So, what is greatness? Greatness is the great difference between failure and success.
Transgenerational. Greatness is creating a solution that will have impact on people that will in turn bring honor and influence, which is transgenerational. There is a difference between being great and being big or being rich. Not all great people are rich, and not all rich people are great. That's one thing I want us to know. So greatness has its own advantage itself. And because in this country of ours, we lack examples. And let me say, the number of great people that this society is producing is declining every day. It might be an idea, it might be an insight, it might be something that will, that will make you to feel comfortable or feel, aroused within yourself. So that is inspiration. That will just be like a flash in your head that you'll be like, oh, I've gotten an idea about what is going to happen, or what I can do with this, what I can do with that. Now, there are several questions that will lead to our discussion today. Why should I be great? Anytime we are given money to spend, and we are able to spend that money without question, and the following day, they still give us another money to spend without questioning how we spend it, we will be adapted or addicted to spending money without questions. So there is no need for accountability. There is no need for sitting down making budgets. There's nothing like what's the value of what I'm spending money on. See you in the future and say, wow, this person has helped me with something. I begin to announce you. Yes. Now we are now getting there. Now, when you begin to start doing little good things, people begin to multiply, your fame. You understand what I'm saying now? And they begin to mention it. So they say that everything will begin to accumulate. But the problem with Africans and we as a Nigerian is because we don't want to start. We always lock, even if we are inspired, we always lock it. No, the society say you must not do this. We don't want to break limits. We don't want to, do something that is out of what society believes. But the funniest thing is, people that we still rate today still follow the same rule. The rule is still the same. Because, do you not notice something that is going on everywhere now? If you see anything that is bad, you must not talk. Has it happened to you? You'll be like, everybody waits me. If I talk, they will say, you want to let me tell you borrow? What to back go by? To back mwe? Over the sorrow? Over the sorrow? Even when he's on one decade, to attack over. That's why in school, in student, when you see students, raising up his hand every time. I know the answer. Are you ever bad? Do you understand what I'm saying now? So that's what our society is conforming our brain. So if they don't want us to strive. Different. Sympathy is to feel sorry for someone. Empathy is to encourage something in someone. So when you are not compassionate, you can never see any good in people. And for you to be great, you need people. Whether you like it or not. You can't be great alone. You need people in your life. That's just the simple truth. So, even if they don't know you for anything, for you to become great, you have to be compassionate. Compassion. When you see somebody that is sick, that compassion that, why would this person be sick? When me, I'm ill and hardy. When you see people that are hungry, that they don't have money to eat, you see mostly is green. And the inscription of Balenciaga is different from any other inscription you ever see. If you see B in another clothes, it's not the same B because the way they wrote it. Gucci, what did Gucci do? He maintained that red, green, and red. Nobody has will ever use that color to the end. If you see it, you will call everything Gucci. When you come, you say your name is Gokoi, and you put it red, everybody will call it Gucci. That's greatness. Compassionate, being creative. And let me give us one more. One thing that is common, one of the characteristics of great men is they love to conquer obstacles.
You have to learn how to question options. If you have achieved greatness in life, question options.
But wisdom is fascinating. Actually, I used to hear about this. So when I came and said, what made me come to this program was this inspirational focus. I didn't even know this program was there, but I learned a lot about the program, about inspired greatness. And being great is not from your background. You can be great if you are poor. And I learned about the limitation of you. I also learned about the mistake you should not make about being great, and I learned about so much today.
I'm Stella Olatude by name. I'm from theater department. I learned a lot. I don't even know where to start from. I don't know. It came on a weird. I don't know. Anyway, he talked about inspiration. Inspiration is an image you form in your mind. So I learned that no matter how, because you should not despise the little beginning. No matter how you try, just continue to push. You get to your destination.
My name is Olashopo Olani. Well, people generally call me Emmanuel, Emma by name. Actually, I'm a graduate of Osun State College of Education, Lisha. So I'm just here to do some findings about the degree program, the UI degree program inside this. Actually, the first time I met, sorry, I'm diverting now. The first time I met FM, I was like, the thing that probably got me inspired to get closer to him, first time I met him, was all these inspirational quotes. They just be like getting discouraged. So I just was like, actually, what is the main thing? So when I was talking to him the first day I met him, I told him that I want to make findings about. It was even the one that was even helping me now. So he has really said about a lot of things. If we look at those things, like Mr. Jotam said, he said we should look at the things that will inspire us. We should look at the good side, not the bad side. He said every fake thing has a good side. Because that fake thing is being made is a copy of what? Of the good one, of the original copy.